1, 2.
When it rains, it snores.
Like a rare breed, a breath of fresh air, you can see me. People stand up just to greet me. Role model kids wanna be me.
It's all about the risk.
Now, later you'll
If anyone pays taxes, instant ban.
The whole thing was easy. I just come and wink my eye like a genie. 7. Crown on, yellow peasant can king me.
Die. Fuck semantics. Fuck taxes. Revolt. Hello and welcome back to Nickel City X-Wing Game 3. We have got a banger for you. It is Teddy versus JAMMIN, the Meatbags and Shadowcasters. First, representing the Meatbags. It's Captain Teddy and his opponent representing the Shadowcasters. It's Ben, aka JAMMIN. Chris, you still with me?
Yeah.
Tell him the truth, Chris.
I really like both of those intros.
Okay. Okay. That's definitely a truth.
Frankie?
What I
What's
don't
happening?
know is
What's happening in your team channel right now? What are people saying?
Tim Open and I congratulated Chris on his win, and
Were you like, please don't watch the game back?
No, I didn't say that. He agrees that it was a lot closer than it should have been, and yeah. But we're gonna take the win. We're happy with the win, and
I'm gonna watch it back. Listen, just know that nothing we say is personal.
nothing we say is personal. I have nothing but love for you right now.
Yes, Brian's got it correct. Into the security recordings you go, only paying you a fine.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
No, that's an exact quote.
I mean, I did start the game by saying that I learned a lot from you in my win yesterday. So I hyped you up, and then some of the decisions you'll hear.
I love what's happening here. Just all these locks are getting moved.
I don't know what. I don't even know what the sensor buoys do. I'm gonna be completely honest.
They allow you to get a lock at range 1 when you engage, but with feedback ping.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Feedback ping when someone enters range 1, they get locks. So all the bombers have locks on Jag now.
Ben should just genuinely move the locks constantly just to annoy Teddy.
Cheap viewers!
Ooh, I want cheap viewers.
Someone buy me streamboo.com. Oh, I accidentally hit the ban button. Oops.
But Charlie, they're banned. They can't tell you more.
Alright, so this is going to be range 2 obstructed into the sensor buoy. For 2, Anakin. The sensor buoy evades. Ace of Legend, the sensor buoy. Oddball now. Range 2 obstructed. Ace of Legend, the sensor buoy.
Sensor buoy's gonna win this game. If this sensor buoy lasts more than one round, I will genuinely be surprised.
How do I ruin everything, Matt? Alright, Wolf, range 1 obstructed. Into sensor buoy 2. Ooh. Ooh. I think that sensor buoy goes.
Yep, 2 health on a sensor buoy. One of them dies.
Alright, Jag.
Three hits.
Both sensor buoys are down.
I was right. I knew they weren't going to last more than one round.
But not before everyone on the team got alive.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I mean, this is a straight joust, so let's see what happens here.
Yeah, Jag does need to find a gas cloud fast, but there are none. So
Jag's like, quick, make this asteroid a gas cloud, please.
yeah, the FO bombers do get to feel like an E-wing for a turn. I wonder if Teddy, because this is the second week in a row, Teddy has just brought something absolutely ridiculous. I think Teddy has sort of hit that point in the season where he just wants to play fun lists. He's just delirious, wants to play fun lists, and his opponents are pretty much doing the same thing. I'm admittedly at that point myself, but I want to at least try to make the playoffs, so... Yeah, I really like the faction switch rule. Honestly, I I think my second favorite part of the league. The first being getting to know so many great players, and
Not declining the penalty?
I've never once declined the penalty, even if my opponent rolled too many dice. Well, if they rolled too many dice, I would tell them, "Hey, just reroll." You know, I don't mind. You know, because I'm trying to win that. I'm trying to win that Andre Paris Memorial nicest player award.
Sure.
I won it season 1, and then Andre has won it every season since, and
Bastard.
I need it. I need it back.
I tried naming it after him so people would stop voting for him. It just made them vote for them more.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris. List everything you love about the league.
List everything I love about the league.
Yeah.
I like the team format. I like honestly the drafting is a ton of fun. You know, just ignore the fact that I got picked by the same team for the last 4 seasons, and the only way I could get away was to make my own team. I don't know. Like, I like that we take a break. I like the number one thing is I feel I've gotten better as an X-Wing player, and
as a person.
Well, that too, yeah. It wasn't the fact that he was going to shoot them all at Jag. It was the fact that he could do it. Yeah. Honestly, Ryan, I have a player who is relatively new to the game on my team, and I've helped him learn how to list build a bit better, how to do turn 0.
Wait, Nick Sperry's on your team? I thought it was on
Yeah.
Milk.
No, don't you know I traded for him? Nah. But no, in all seriousness, like, I like that we take some of the we have some of the, you know, best players in the world in the league, helping people who are either like relatively new to the game or you know, or you know, not as experienced in like top level play, and helping them get better. Like, I've learned so much from Crispy the last 4 seasons that I felt confident going into store championship season this last year, and I almost got a Worlds invite. I came in second in the 1 or 2. No, I played in 1 store championship and I came in second, and I felt it was because Nickel City just helped me be a better player.
And person. Plus, you got to come to Buffalo. Smell the Cheerios.
Yeah. My mom and I came to Buffalo. We had a great time. Hung out with some awesome people. I met Pim in person. I met Will Scott in person. I met Matt in person, who kicked my ass in round 1, and I will never forget that because it was on GSP.
Matt just said, yeah, he's become a worse person. Let's shield off Jewel.
And if Buffalo gets a GT, I'm going to drive up for it.
I really, really don't think we're going to get a GT, but I'm really, really, really considering just having a tournament and trying to make it massive anyway.
Which I will come up for. Either way, I want to come up. I'm even looking into seeing if I can get to the what is it, the Grand Rivers team tournament.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun.
I don't have a team. I don't have like anything. I'm just gonna show up and I'm gonna be like, hey, does anyone need a teammate?
Well, just message them. They'll hook you up with teams that are lacking.
Oh, okay. And I gotta worry about a hotel room and stuff like that. But
Yeah, you really only need it for like one day, one night. Like if you
I
come up, well, I guess here's what you could do. Maybe not, because I'm going Saturday. I was gonna
yeah,
say you
I
can
mean,
come to my house and just stay at my house, but I'm going up Friday to set up.
okay. So what I could probably do is I could probably see where the cheapest place to get a hotel is. Either
I got a
Buffalo
hotel for 2 nights for like $150.
up in Canada.
Yeah, in Canada.
Oh, that's not bad.
Well, we get good conversion rates, right? Like,
Yeah. Okay. I can probably look at that. See if my mom wants to go make a little mini vacation out of it, because I would love to go to the Hockey Hall of Fame too. And if I'm
okay.
gonna be up that way,
To
then
be fair,
I
those are nowhere near each other. Just so
oh
you know,
well.
the Hockey Hall of Fame is in Toronto. This is not near Toronto.
Oh, I thought it was like an hour from Toronto.
It's probably like an hour, hour and a half from Toronto, depending on how bad the traffic is.
Okay, so then
But
yeah.
it's not like you get finished for the day and then you just head there. Like it's a trip.
Oh, I know. No, I know that much.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying like play at the team tournament for one day, and then the next day head down to Toronto, spend the day in Toronto, sleep overnight in Toronto, and then head home on Monday.
Yeah, the team tournament's a lot of fun, especially afterwards when we all go to like the brewery and shit.
I mean, if I go to the brewery, it'll just be to hang out.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what everyone does. You just hang
Yeah,
out.
I
Like no
don't.
one's really.
Yeah, I don't drink or anything, so
Well, it's Canadian alcohol, so it's like half the American value. You know what I mean?
even still, I don't drink. So
I've completely lost the plot. I have no idea what is happening.
Joel Gerard is dead.
Jag's on 2, I think.
Jag is on 2. Anakin just took a shield. And we're going back to dials, I think? Nope. Okay.
Jag now has a lock, but also has a blinded pilot, so won't be able to spend that lock.
Oops, I forgot to bet. Oh well.
Yeah, the GRX tournament, a lot of fun. Cannot
Yeah.
rave enough about how good the internet is at the Galt Curling Club.
Yeah, I saw you say that the internet is amazing. So I'll probably talk to my mom, see if she wants to come up with me. If she doesn't, then
Yeah, but
I'll
like
come up by myself.
if you want to come up and like not do a whole New Jersey to Cambridge trip at one time, I'm about 2 hours from the venue.
Okay. I mean, worst case scenario is my grandma lives near Utica,
Okay.
so I could go there, or I could go to your place in Buffalo, or something like that.
Yeah.
Actually, I might go visit my grandma. So yeah, I might just do that. Go visit her Friday night, and then
That's more of like a halfway point, like dividing it pretty evenly. But
oh, okay.
I mean, 100% up to you. I'm just saying there's a
Yeah, I mean,
I got an extra room
we got
here. I got plenty of couches. I got chairs. I got everything.
we got 2 months, so I'll talk to my mom, see if she wants to come up, and then I'll let you know.
Yeah. Here's my concern about if I don't get the GT, renting a place is like $1,600 or sorry, $1,200. I'm gonna have to spend money to get extra mats. I figure with like a budget of 2,000, I can make it a really good thing. It's just getting players to want to come.
Yeah.
I don't mind eating some of the costs. I just don't want to lose like that much money. Fuck, you know. I don't have any Ottomans. I'm Armenian. That's super fucking funny, and no one's gonna get that.
Maybe if you get a GT in Buffalo, you might be able to get some of the Michigan guys to come over.
Well, that was kind of my pitch on the forum. I just kind of used their like forum as like a pitch service. I'm like, listen, Buffalo is the perfect location for anyone in New York to come. We got all of Southern Ontario. We're closer. We're easier to get to for Southern Ontario than Toronto. Like that, like Cleveland's 4 hours, Pittsburgh's 4 hours. All these cities are 4 hours. We're actually in the center of like a really nice spot to be to get people to travel. The city's cheap. Like people don't mind coming here because it's not that expensive to stay here. Like it would legitimately be a good spot for a tournament.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's my brain stopped working for a second. I'm sorry. There's a lot to do there. Like the city is honestly really nice. The brewery and hotel we were at for
Yeah.
that tournament I came up for was amazing.
Unfortunately, that place shut down.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, the Lafayette, but that was super nice. Really good food too.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, the city's great. And like I want to have it in October instead of November. So it's like fall in Buffalo is fucking awesome. It's elite.
Yeah, I don't. If it were in November, I think the only thing that would hold me back is how cold is it going to be? Is there? Well, not even how cold. I like the cold, but how much snow is going to be on the ground in November?
There'll be no snow in November. It's pretty rare to get snow in November here.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, we don't really start to get snow until like February, March.
Oh,
Maybe a
okay.
little bit of January we get snow, but like usually, like we haven't even had snow on Christmas in a couple of years.
Okay. I know that my reason I say that at all is I know my grandparents used to get a ton of snow in like late November, early December.
Yeah, the seasons have kind of changed a little bit. Like
Yeah.
we might get the thing is like you never know when a storm's gonna come in. So if we get a storm, then we might get snow. But like just like regular weather, it's gotten so much warmer in the winters here.
Yeah,
Honestly,
even
I used
down
my
here,
snowblower 2 times last year.
I think we had maybe one major snowstorm, and I think all we got was like 4 or 5 inches. Not even that much.
Yeah, we're good for one like shitty storm a year where you're inside your house and then you got a snow blowout the next day. Other than that,
Yeah. I've only experienced one of those, and that was when I was in college in West Virginia. We got 13 inches of snow one day,
Damn.
and what really sucked is the school expected us to go to classes. And we were like, but we can
Why?
barely, because West Virginia's crazy. They expected us, they kept the school open, but they let professors decide if they were going to cancel classes. And the entire student body was like, nah, you're not doing that.
What time frame are we talking? I'm aiming for mid-October. I've done the Buffalo to Philly drive. It's easy.
Yeah, if it's a 6-hour drive for you, Charlie, then it's probably like a 5-hour drive for me.
Well, considering Philly and New Jersey are basically the same space.
Yeah, but I'm an hour and a half north of Philadelphia.
You're not in
I'm I'm
Cherry Hill
I'm
across the Ben Frank.
I'm actually uh I moved, so I'm in the corner where New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania all come together now.
Interesting.
So like, yeah, I'm an hour from Pennsylvania, and I'm an hour from uh Port Jervis, New York.
Yeah. Once May 15th happens and they announce all the GTs, I'll know for sure. And then once I know, I'll decide what is going to happen. I could also probably save a lot of money if I made it a 1-day tournament instead of a 2-day thing. So I would only have to rent the hall for 1 day.
Yeah, I guess the big thing is you have to follow the tournament structure. So if you got 32
Well,
players, I think you
if they
do
don't give me
a
a GT, I don't have to follow shit.
yeah, but I mean if you got the GT, if you get 32
If we,
players, I think
yeah,
that's
if we get the GT, then we'll follow all the rules. Like obviously,
yeah.
uh,
I'm just trying to say like if you do 5 rounds, then you might be able to fit it in one day, but if you have to do 6 rounds, then forget about it.
I don't think we'll get to the point. It's like 4 players up to like 48 or something like that.
Let me pull up the tournament regulations for there it is. Yeah, so if you have 32 players, you do 4 rounds of Swiss, cut to top four. If you have 33 to 64, you do 4 rounds of Swiss, cut to top eight. And if you have 65 or more, it's 5 rounds of Swiss, cut to top 16.
Yeah, so I'm relatively certain we'll be doing 4 cut to either 4 or 8.
Yeah.
All right. So I think Grudge gets to like force rerolls here.
Where's Grudge? Grudge is blue. Grudge 0 to 2. Yeah, he gets to force reroll every bomb. Except for maybe the furthest up thermal detonator on the right. Oh, reroll up to 1. Okay.
Is he happy with the strain, or is he gonna be like, nah, let's roll for a damage?
I mean, Jag has taken 2 more bombs. Okay, well. Oh, that's Wolf,
Yes.
though. Okay, so then, yeah.
Oh, it
Doesn't
doesn't
hit
catch Jag, but it does catch Boost.
damage on Wolf. And a damage on Boost. Okay. Now the question is...
I mean, you got the shields on Wolf just from your bombing run.
Yeah. Is Grudge range 2 of that bomb, though? That's the,
And then you get half on Boost. This bomb run has been incredible.
I guess they're saying he's range 2, so...
So
Well, yeah,
Jag's
if you're
down to
right.
1.
Luckily for Jag, not taking any shots, but... Give yourself the calculator, right? Yeah.
Anakin into Malaris. Malaris takes 1. Oddball.
Range 2, okay. Well,
Wow, okay.
nice little plasma torpedo. Why...
Proton torpedo.
Oh, proton on oddball, okay.
The full potato and topping.
So that's half a Malaris.
Shield hit crit. And it's a damage sensor. This is a cluster missile. Just for that extra die. Hit crit into Wolf. The tyranny of 1 agility pulls through for Wolf. It is half points.
Oh, he's gonna sat salvo that.
Wolf gonna take it all.
Wolf taking it all, yeah.
Console fire. Well, you go into oddball here, right? Because you're about to shoot oddball with green scorch.
Yeah, I would shoot oddball. Oddball's unmodified. You have
2 shields down.
Grudge and Scorch, both have locks. Yeah.
Okay, Wolf now. Malaris could be in trouble. One evades, so that means hit crit. Looks like it was a direct, and that's going to be a kill on Malaris.
I think he forgot to roll console fire.
Well, he's dead anyway.
Nah, Wolf forgot to roll console fire.
Oh, yeah. Get that. Three hits. To Oddball. Oddball is on 1.
There it is.
Console fire, never punished.
Nothing. Okay.
Jag out the back. Nada.
The disrespectful roll. And grudge for the kill. Anakin's range 3.
This is a concussion missile? Yep.
Oh, it is a concussion. I was looking at Scorch. Okay.
There's 1, 3. That is going to be a dead Oddball. Anakin doesn't have any damage cards, so the concussion effect won't actually play into it. Then they're each going to get a point for the center. And at the end of 3, it's Ben 11, Teddy 10.
Ben has 4 full health bombers. Wolf down to 3.
3 full health
Or 3.
bombers.
I'm sorry, 3 full health bombers. I can do math.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
3 full health bombers. Wolf down to 3. Boost down to 2. Jag down to 1. Yeah, Charlie. I mean, it's a slugfest.
Here's the only the problem for like breach, right? You can't bank. Banks aren't blue. For Scorch, banks aren't blue.
Yeah. I mean, with breach, I guess 1 straight barrel roll target lock. Scorch does a 3 straight barrel roll target lock. And depending how much Ben wants to shoot at a Wolf Booster Jag, you hard one with Grudge, otherwise you 1 bank lock Anakin.
Take over for a second, Chris. I'm with Pete.
Okie dokie. I would agree that I think Ben or Jammin has the advantage here. Though Anakin does have bombs, so they're thermal detonators, but still bombs. But I don't think Jammin cares too much about the bombs. I also don't know what any of these bombers do. Breach is boosting and locking shenanigans, okay. Joljarad is dead. Scorch lets you spend hits for strains. Okay, that's pretty cool. And Grudge is the only one I know about. Which, Grudge isn't gonna play a factor right now. But here we go. Teddy is first player. Oh yeah, Grudge can do the system phase boost. Okay, that's a thing, I guess. And is dropping a seismic. I
don't
guess
think
just
that's gonna hit anybody.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit anyone. I think it's just he's delaying it? Okay.
I don't think it's gonna hit anybody in 2 turns, but hey, fuck it.
Hey, you know what? You brought it to drop bombs, I guess, so why not? Woo!
Now there's some bombs that are gonna hit.
Ooh. Okay, Grudge. I see you. Part of me... Okay, never mind. Ignore what I was about to say. I was gonna say part of me locks boost, but
No, I think you get Jag off the board here.
yeah, barrel roll doesn't clear, so you just focus, I guess. Well, Wolf is gonna get a nice shot and a scorch.
Yeah, it's gonna be real nice. The Scorch perhaps barrel roll lock and just return into Wolf with Breach. See if you can't finish Wolf together.
I mean, you got clusters. Yeah, why not?
You should be able to kill 2 arcs here.
Yeah, and if you kill both arcs, that's 4 more points. So you go up to 15. Plus 1 for the center, 16. Yeah. Puts you in a real good spot. Then all you need's half of Anakin and you win the game the next turn.
Ooh, Anakin gets blocked.
Not taking his own bombs, though.
1 damage in the Scorch. 2 damage in the Scorch. Bombs have been absolutely deadly.
Honestly, I like the damage in the Scorch more than I care to admit. Because you definitely don't want to be depleted. Taking a dorsal and a primary from Wolf.
Alright, Anakin, dorsal turret. For 2. Oh, the natties from the bomber!
Ooh, he's gonna get to do... If he survives this cluster, he's gonna get a nice, good ol' okay, he's gonna survive.
Maybe.
Maybe. Hit crit, damage dungeon. So, gonna survive. So he's gonna get his nice 3 die out the front with a reroll and rolled for consoles, survived. 3 dice out the front, 3 dice out the back.
Reroll. 3. Double evades again. But this time it is half points.
1 whole point. And then the 3 dice.
Out the back, yeah. Range 3.
It's pretty good. Ooh, that's real good. Half points there, too. Yeah. And a wounded. Boost could be the ace of legend here. What do you need on Anakin? 2 hits.
This is a cluster missile.
Yeah, so you need 2 hits minimum to get half. Alright, well that's
Tyranny.
not half.
Absolute tyranny of 1 agility. Alright, boost now. Not out of the possibility of a kill. You see a crit ski. You don't.
No damage through. Jag's farewell shot.
Ooh.
Well, I'd say it was nice knowing you, Jag, but I'd be lying.
You're a liar.
And there goes Jag.
Sit for Jag. Thanks for coming.
Direct. And it's mandatory to flip over, right?
Sure.
Yeah. I was gonna say you flip it, you oh yeah, I think you forgot Born for this. I don't know how Born for this works. Oh, you can spend your friend's tokens, which Wolf had nothing, so
Alright, so that was the end of turn 4. It's 14-14.
So Teddy needs to kill Breach and gets 3 points for that, bringing him up to 17. And then has to kill Scorch for 2 more points, which brings him to 19. And then he gets 1 for the middle, that's 20. And you...
An absolute bloodbath.
Yeah.
Wolf is on 1, so he has to be sure not to be within range 1 of that. Rock.
He can't be near that asteroid. He, I feel, has to fix console fire. And he has to put himself in such a way that he's not going to fly off the board next turn because he's got wounded. Oh, never mind. I thought he had wounded. He is damaged.
No, Red Bomber has wounded.
Red Bomber is wounded. I knew someone had wounded. So Anakin cannot take a damage. Boost can take a single damage, and Wolf can't take a damage.
I think the only move open to Wolf is a 3 bank right.
Yeah, to make sure you don't die.
But that also means Anakin can't drop anything.
Yeah, which I don't think he hates too much. I mean, Scorch is an I4, so yeah, I think a 3-bank right. I mean, you could also, if you're confident you're gonna survive the console fire, you go 2 straight barrel roll right. Well, you're first player, just like you've been the entire game. So I guess we'll see what Oh yeah, that's right. Grudge has bombs. Completely forgot about that until now. Can still survive the the thermals though.
And the boost to block the 4 straight.
Boost to block the 4 straight and the 3-bank, and you're dropping.
And then a bomb to cover like a 4K
yeah.
or a 3-bank left. This
Yeah,
is just
so
stupid. This is ridiculous.
Wolf is just dead. Ooh. Sorry, I'm excited for my team right now. Per beat Octocon 20-5, so the Berserkers are 1 game away from upsetting the Outlaws.
Wow. If I'm Anakin, I'm just thinking, you know what? My guy's dead anyway. I'm dropping.
Yeah, at this point, you're like, my guy's dead, so just drop. Maybe I kill Scorch somehow, some way.
This is great. I love this.
This Jammin said it before the game that we were gonna think this is so stupid. So many bombs. Oh, bumps Anakin.
Oh God.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
it was only
enemy bump?
It was an enemy bump.
Enemy bump.
I mean, still dead, but yeah, I think Anakin dialed in a 1 straight, and yeah, after all that, the seismic will do it. I think you go all the way. Okay. I was gonna say, I think you go all the way back just to have the best shot at Anakin. Oh, 2 straight. Still get a focus. That's a 3, Teddy. You dialed in a 2. Which is unfortunate. Yep, there goes.
There goes my hero.
A 3 would have been nice, yeah. No one gets hit by the bomblet. Everyone gets hit by the thermals.
That is a damage in the green.
Oh,
I think that was a direct.
I think it was too, yeah.
And then a damage into Anakin, which is half points.
And I think that does it.
Another crit into green, which I think is a kill.
Yep, green is dead. Four thermals, 6 damage, says Ben. Most value 5 points ever taken. With 2 more thermals to go. Rerolls. Still takes a damage. And Anakin takes a damage.
Just slightly incredible.
A crit, rerolls. Into a crit. Loose stabilizer. Anakin rolls. A damage. Oh. We still got 2 thermals to go. Oh, finally.
Nothing.
Finally.
Safe.
Finally, a thermal doesn't do anything. Redo that. If Annie kills Breach, he gets 3 points. Yeah, there's a chance. If Annie kills Breach, he gets 3 points. Which brings it 19 to 19. Yeah, so it'll come down to, can Anakin kill Breach, who is on 1?
Anakin has to kill Breach.
Anakin has to kill Breach to stay in the game, and then Boost has to survive the shot from Grudge.
All right, you just need 1 into Breach here. He doesn't have a focus, right?
He barrel rolled, yeah. So
no focus. Breach dead.
Breach dead. It's
1919.
So you have to put 1 damage into Boost 2v2
with a concussion missile.
With a concussion, so 3v2 for the win.
Oh,
pretty bad.
Pretty good.
And that's it. That's the game. So it'll be 21 to 20.
21-20. Jammin does it again. This bastard.
Oh, wait. Anakin's not in range. 22-19.
Anakin's not in range. Oh, no.
Oh.
All right. Well, 22-19 is still great.
Yeah.
Yeah, the MVP, thermal detonators. The Ace of Legend is actually the thermal detonators.
Yep. Thermal detonators are the Ace of Legend.
No, dude.
Dude, those are insane. I hope that was an acceptable follow-up. Oh,
what was that? 6 thermal detonators did 8 damage?
Yeah, 4 thermal detonators did 6 damage to Scorch.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Scorch deserved it.
Yeah, Scorch did deserve it. Scorch natty evaded twice, so I mean, it's only fair.
Yeah. Remember when the sensor buoys were in this game? I remember.
I ain't got no time
they
for
did their job.
buoys.
They did their job.
I hate that you win with this bullshit.
Well, I mean, we both kind of were going for the same thing. We got there like in a slightly different direction, but
Greg, I was extremely close to bringing 6 thermal detonator ships.
Should have.
Extremely close.
I love bombs.
Yes, that's the four for the V wings, and then 2 Y wings.
You could do or you could just do the 3 Y wings, 3 V wings, and then a 2 point.
Bombs are like my
Koji's
favorite
in there for
mechanic
sure.
in X-Wing.
Are they really? That doesn't sound like something you'd like. I don't know.
No, they're deeply entertaining. Greg's whole thing was, I don't know if you remember back when we were doing like escalation nights where it was just like a bunch of people and you sort of escalated the point values back in the 2.0 days. And one of Greg's things was
the gauntlet.
Yeah, the gauntlet. You could just redeem something in chat to drop a proton bomb wherever you wanted it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do remember that. That's awesome.
It actually was like there were 9 proton bombs, and then chat could like sub or like give bits to explode one of the proton bombs.
That's actually awesome. I love that.
Oh, it was so funny. All right, well, good job, guys. Man. Appreciate y'all joining us tonight. I guess that's a win for the Shadowcasters, but really, isn't that a win for society?
I'm just glad
we're on the board. Those, y'all caught us in a couple close ones earlier, so
all right.
Glad we're keeping it competitive.
Well, we'll see you guys on Thursday, and I'm sure they're all going to take it very seriously.
Oh.